exactly. Due to the impoundment order, I'll have to be fairly guarded with what I can release here, but parroting some of what the city solicitor already stated, I can give you some information. Essentially, the day I started with the department, October 4th of 21, an investigation was launched. This investigation took roughly a year and a half to take place for a variety of reasons. Many were largely out of our control. That kind of slowed the process. The investigation concluded on March 28th, 2023. So roughly 18 months, as I said. The city contracted with an outside investigation firm led by a retired Mass State Police trooper. This investigator was charged with, he had two major edicts to follow. He was charged with investigating the authenticity of a police academy graduation certificate belonging to a former police officer. The name of that former police officer is now obvious, Sean Fountain. And if shown to be fraudulent, identify the source. That investigation, when it concluded just a short time ago on March 28th, within less than a week of that investigation concluding, I want to say to you that your police department took action. At my direction, Captain Eric Ferreira of the Methuen Police Department swore out a 50-plus page affidavit in support of probable cause for multiple felony crimes. That affidavit was reviewed by a clerk magistrate. That clerk magistrate did in fact find probable cause for the underlying charges and issued an arrest warrant. Based on that arrest warrant, we contacted Sean Fountain's attorney, and we offered the opportunity for Fountain to turn himself in directly to the court. He did in fact do that. He was in fact arraigned that same day, and an impoundment order was issued. That impoundment order, as the city solicitor just stated, precludes me from speaking to the specifics of the STIRM report, the 200-page report, and it also precludes me from speaking to the 50-page plus affidavit. I will say that also included in that affidavit, even though the outside investigator was charged with those two specific tracks regarding the authenticity of that training certificate, there was other evidence that was discovered in the course of that investigation that led to the Methuen Police Department launching a separate parallel investigation into other potential crimes that we think were committed, and they were also charged in that affidavit. So that more or less limits what I can say tonight, but I will say this, and I hope the message is clear, that your department, the Methuen Police Department, took action, and we hope that other action will follow. Thank you.
Thank you.